Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video we will discuss the top 10 luxurious cars. Before anything else, leave a like on the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos. And without further ado, let's jump right into the video. If you like the idea of being chauffeured around like a billionaire in special cars and you can afford the very best life has to offer, well, here's a list of what you should be looking for. Number 10, Mercedes-AMG S65. Starting off this list is a car powered by a twin turbocharged petrol V12 engine that produces 621 bhp and 738 pounds-foot of torque. It's an engine capable of sending a 2¼ ton, 5.3 meter long rear-driven limousine from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 4.2 seconds. The S65 offers uncompromised comfort and refinement. It offers onboard comfort unknown to anything else of quite the same performance level, and its huge reserves of torque make it so effortlessly potent to drive that it's hard to believe how little you need to do to make something so large travel so quickly. Number 9, Alpina B7. If you want that one-of-a-kind feel, you will never see an Alpina B7 with a price close to $275,000 on the road. On paper, this car has a whopping 600 bhp and 590 pound-foot of torque from the twin-turbocharged 4.4-liter V8, which looks like the Alpina B7 functions as an out-and-out alternative to the M7. In terms of performance, perhaps this is the case. The B7 benefits from considerable modifications to both its powertrain and suspension in order to make it not only faster than any other 7 Series, but also improve its handling. However, B7's main strength is sublime rolling refinement to go along with its combination of almost sports car levels of body control and a degree of agility with the luxury saloon click. Number 8, Range Rover SV Autobiography. The hand-finished modern SV Autobiography is a car that's 5.2 meters long and weighs 2.6 tons. Offering a choice of petrol V8, a diesel V8, or a 4-cylinder petrol plug-in hybrid powertrain, the SV Autobiography is a 4-seater with lounge rear seats, around each of which you can set up a foldable aluminum table, while a sliding panoramic sunroof contributes to the remarkable sense of light and space on board. Ride comfort and isolation both also represent a step up from the standard Rovers, although none of them is in the same league as the most refined cars in this list. Number 7, Bentley Bentayga. Being the first in a series of 130,000 plus super SUVs to come to market in 2016, it is one of the cars of its kind to be well received. The Bentayga's wonderfully plush interior, its swell of torque-laden performance, and its sense of imperious, singularly enveloping luxury make it stand out even in this class. And these qualities might even be potent enough to win over a cynic who started out opposed to the idea of life in a blue-blooded SUV. It offers a slightly more sporty experience that comes at the expense of a little comfort, but that little part is all the Bentayga gives up. An occasional head sway, and the merest fidget of fussiness over certain lumps and bumps at speed. It's so little even luxury car enthusiasts wouldn't mind the trade-off. Number 6, Rolls-Royce Cullinan. The Cullinan has been criticized heavily for its design, from all quarters. There is certainly as much to like about life on board this car as there might be to dislike about either the idea or the appearance of it. This is a true Rolls-Royce, and among its dynamic strengths are outstanding mechanical refinement, unimpeachable ride comfort, and excellent handling. Height-adjustable air suspension and BMW-derived 4-wheel drive give the Cullinan all the off-road capability that many owners are likely to require. And while towing capacity is currently capped at 2.6 tons, it's due to increase to a more fulsome 3.5 tons before long, enough to carry a speedboat. Number 5, Bentley Mulsanne. Modest and discreet in appearance, the Mulsanne is a top-level luxury 4-door rocket. It feels less formal than the Phantom, and its interior ambiance is more like that of the paneled smoking room of an old gentleman's club than the Phantom's chandeliered ballroom. The material quality, the natural appeal of its wood veneers, and the tactile feel of its fittings are second to none. Spoiling its drivers has always been part of Bentley's motive, and so while the Mulsanne doesn't ride quite as peacefully as some of its closest competition, it manhandles the road with more vigor and character thanks to its turbocharged petrol V8. Number 4. Mercedes Maybach S-Class. The richest and most special car in what might be the most universally respected and admired limousine range in the world, the Mercedes Maybach S-Class is the face of the Maybach super luxury brand. Judging by its looks, it is at least as much S-Class as Maybach, and that's the result of Daimler's strategic decision a few years ago to widen the reach of Maybach by creating Halo Maybach models across some of its more normal Mercedes passenger car ranges. The fact that this car is only an S-Class may be at once its biggest strength and its key vulnerability. Being an S-Class makes this car the recipient of all those advanced active suspension and driver assistance technologies and helps to make it so brilliantly refined, rich, and smooth. The flagship S650 model's 603 bhp twin turbocharged petrol V12 is barely audible, and its dedication to comfort and class is top-notch. Number 3. Bentley Flying Spur. Bentley's four-door Continental Series limousine started off as the Continental Flying Spur in 2006. Now, its third generation has a prouder, muscular design heavily inspired by the Continental GT Coupe. The Spur uses four-wheel steering and active anti-roll bars. It also better insulates its lavish cabin from the road and provides the foundation for good driving dynamics. Grip, balance, and steering are all noticeably improved. Of course, there is the same 6-liter twin-turbo V12 engine which makes 626 bhp plus bottomless torque and rockets the car to 62 miles per hour in comfortably less than 4 seconds up to a top speed of more than 200 miles per hour. The Spur is now a light-speed luxury driver's car, and much of that is still down to the cabin, even though it's an entry-level limousine. The Flying Spur offers an interior and genuinely luxurious ambiance and feel typical of a Bentley with almost no compromise. Number 2. Rolls-Royce Ghost. The recent Ghost has evolved substantially. Its mechanical underpinnings now shares the same architecture of luxury platform as the Cullinan and Phantom. There are also innovations such as a Rolls-Royce mass dampers for the front suspension and an active anti-roll bar for the rear axle, both of which help bring it closer than ever to the Phantom. While the Phantom is a car to be driven in, the Ghost was intended as a car for the individuals who chauffeur themselves. It is more agile than the Phantom because of its more compact proportions, and it is more capable as a daily driver on traffic-clogged roads than its bigger brother. Number 1. Rolls-Royce Phantom. Topping off this list is the pinnacle not only of Rolls-Royce but of all luxury cars. The Phantom is an extravagant statement of wealth and status and gives an unmatched sense of occasion when traveling in one. This latest version is also a joy and a rare pleasure to drive. The comfort is like nothing else you'll encounter in a car, gently traversing and indulgent but also supremely quiet and smooth, while equipped with run-flat tire technology. The precise feel and perfect weight of the car's large rimmed steering wheel is remarkable, the tolerance it has for whatever speed suits your trip. The supreme refinement and flexibility of its V12 engine and the progressiveness of its throttle pedal on step-off. Even though it weighs nearly 3 tons, this car will accelerate from 0 to 100 and from 30 to 70 miles per hour through the gears quicker than the last Ford Focus RS. The integrity of its engineering is an experience only a few will ever enjoy. So which of the cars on the list are you planning to buy? Let us know in the comments section below. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on any of our future content.